Bonjour. Hello gamers. How you doing? Up, it is time. Let me see. Do I have everything? I kind of wanted to stream some Guild Wars 2 today, but I've been kind of deep into working into that thing, and I kind of want to finish it. So there it is. It's another commission. I'm working today on a biker bar. So kind of an industrial dark thingy. I've done like the baselines. And I guess we should be able to finish it today, but there it is. Actually, let me just swap my thing up. What's up? How are you guys doing today? Also, is my thing broken? Yeah, okay. I had my stats here are broken. They don't work. There it is. Another day, another broken thing, I guess. But yeah, there it is. We're gonna work on that thing and see how it goes. Kind of a chill stream, kind of a very small session today. I cannot stream for very long, unfortunately. I got some other things planned, so I will probably do like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, something like that. Do you want me to ping you in Discord? I'm unable to post screenshots or videos. You can't? You should be able to post screenshots and videos in the community channels. But if it's not working, let me know, because you should be able to post over there. Up. So I did start that thing a little bit before. That's the trick I figured out, because at first I was a little bit scared of streaming REMAKEPLACE, because sometimes I do have some clown moments where I don't know what to do for like quite some time. And I guess like the good way to avoid that, that I found, is to actually start the design before the stream. And when I have something substantial enough, when I have like a good baseline, and I know it's gonna get easier to continue, then I stream the rest. That way I don't really get stuck that much. I get stuck before the stream. I just don't know what to do with the flooring yet. I use that rug because I think it works, but maybe... I think I won't be able to make like too many crazy things for the flooring, because I do... I am planning to use part of the basement. However, 172 slots. It's already more than half. And I still need to furnish that place, so... it's a little bit spicy. So I do have a plan B. Like the plan A is to have some sort of bedroom slash garage here. Not like here. More like here. A bit floated. With a bike and stuff. If I can't, if slots are too spicy with me, I will probably put it here instead. And have like a bed corner over there. And have like a garage door. Actually, let me just put down the garage door, because I know I will have it somewhere. I did save it earlier, so I do have it. Garage, there it is. Okay, so that thing. Okay, there it is. So I guess... I could have it here. Maybe. And have that space being like basically a garage. I need to figure out how many slots do I need. Because I think 100 slots for this is a little bit short. Yeah, it might be a little bit short. Let's try actually. I'm gonna make a V2. And see how it goes. So, I think for the door... I should be able to put it around here, perhaps. Also, I need more brightness, otherwise I can't see shit in there. I cannot see anything. It's not there. There it is. Okay, because I have these. They are a problem, but I do need them. I could do that actually. I could use these ones. Hmm. The basement will be tricky, I think. Damn, bots are going crazy today. Holy shit, 2 in a row. There you go. Okay, so... do I make the garage here? And how do I cover these walls? The main problem is that I cannot glitch things that much because I use stuff here. So I cannot, you know, put things behind that wall. I kind of have to keep it as it is. That's the main problem. Also, I need a window. Yeah, it's already 200 slots. It's gonna be spicy. Maybe I do a double window here. Or just a window like that. Staircases, my bane. The actual bane of my existence. I will have to lower the ceiling very much here as well. Yeah. So what do I do? What do I do? I will try to break down the window and make a different one. Maybe I don't use the showcase actually. Yeah, I think the showcase will be more like a problem rather than anything else. So maybe I do this. And okay, I'm gonna try something. I do need some portal partition to make some pillars. So maybe I use that thing. Maybe I do... Okay. I'm gonna remove these as well. Just gonna keep the wood. The problem is that I'm not working with white rectangular partitions. So it makes it a little bit difficult to encase that thing. Maybe... Okay, wait. I need to figure out my heights first. It's very important. So I'm gonna pick up one of these. Okay, so the ceiling is there. Let's put a mannequin. Excited for the upcoming housing changes? How are you doing? What housing changes? Are we getting housing changes in Evercold? I didn't follow what was going on in the festival. Because I basically assumed they would not talk about housing at all. Yoshi said there will be changing coming for actual Evercold, or was it just like a teasing, like, hey, we're working on this? Because here's the thing, I'm a little bit bitter when it comes to announcements related to housing, because, you know, they announced the additional item slots in Shadowbringer, all right? We just got them. It took them 3 or 4 years. But they talked about it, like during Shadowbringer, they were like, hey, we're gonna do this, okay? Changes are incoming. Brace yourselves. It's coming. And people were like, okay, nice. But then it didn't come. And they were like, oh, boo-hoo, we had to push it farther. He said 2 very big overalls for housing, but not many details. Yeah. Was it confirmed? And I mean, actually confirmed, 100% official statement that it would be forever cold? Like the 0.0 patch? Or was it like, oh no, we're just working on it? If it's just we are working on it, then I don't really care because it means it's gonna be in years. If they confirmed it for the actual release of Evercold, then I'm interested. 8.x, okay, so it's gonna be 8.5, guys. Just quote me on this, record what I just said, it's gonna be 8.5. It's not gonna be 8.0, it's not gonna be 8.1, it's gonna be the very end of Evercold. So it is extremely far away. After going hands-on with WoW hosting system, Yoshida said it's really amazing and good source for research. Teasing us that, okay. Okay, nice. Good. Finally. It's about time. It is about time, guys. So yeah, I'm excited about it, but we already know. We know exactly what they are planning to do. They're gonna implement the... I mean, they might try to implement BDTH in-game. So basically the gizmo, this basically. It's the same in-game, the thing to do that, you know? So we won't have to do manual glitches in-game anymore. But I expect it to take like a fuck ton of time to be implemented. And they plan to allow people to change the interior size of their houses. So we already know all of that. It's cool. But when? I want the when. I want to hear them say, okay, it's gonna be in that specific patch at that specific time. Then I'm gonna be, all right, okay, I'm excited now. But until then, it's just, you know, it's just teasing. And this is something they do a lot. And this is why I'm also a little bit bitter, I guess, at the moment. They love to tease us so much. And then nothing happens for like years. They've done that multiple times, so I'm not falling for it again. Just tell me when, and then I'm gonna be excited. Alright, I'm gonna put these here. I need to move that thing a little bit, I guess. Yeah, okay, I need to move these walls just a tiny bit. But yeah, it's basically just, you know, a protection mechanism in my brain to not overhype myself and end up being like disappointed. Because it happened way too much. I swear he said we will get a bud slider, but it's a secret, so okay, so all the gooners gonna be happy. All these gooners want they really want the bud sliders, huh? I guess it's a good thing, right? Okay, 206. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Maybe I will go with bricks here instead, actually. Okay, I can do this. There is a slight difference between gooning and just wanting to have an actual bot. That's... Yeah, I see what you mean. I mean, in 14, the bots are very flat. Yeah, they are very flat and square. I don't know why, actually. Why do we have actual flat butts in this game? But hey, I'm just a potato, so I don't really care, really. I will have no use for the butt slider, but hey, if it makes people happy, then it's a good thing. Yeah, I don't know how to cover this. Oh, wait, I know. Okay. I just had to think for a second, but I actually know. I need to use the white screens. So I can use the backside of it. I did use the textures elsewhere. And now I can actually cover this. All right. Okay, that was the solution. So I can do this. I need to do that until that point, at least. So probably 2 more, just like that. All right, maybe I do this. Do I want to use the flooring mats actually here? I don't think so. Nah, that's not what I want to use. I want to use flagstones actually, I think. It's supposed to be a garage, so stone will be just better for that. And also I won't have the problem here in the staircase, which is nice. So, I'm gonna use the second one, and I'm gonna use a third one. I think 3 squares is enough. It should be. In black, just like that, okay. I could have the bed here, basically, so I can use that thing again. Just like that. Actually, wait, I'm gonna move the whole thing. Just like this. Hey Lazy, how you doing? Welcome. I'm trying to figure out how to make like a downstairs thingy in the house. I'm just struggling a little bit because of course the slots, look at this. This is 212 slots. So I still need to furnish things up there. You know, I need to add like stools for the bar. I need to add clutter. I need to add more details. I need to add tables. I want to add a bike as well. And I have a concept for the bike, but it is very expensive. It's, I mean, it is slot expensive, but it's super cheap. It would cost nothing in terms of gear. It's just that it uses a lot of slot. Where is it? The bike. Okay, there it is. I got the bike like this. So I kind of... I have 2 ideas. Let me know if one of them doesn't resonate with you. Basically, the first idea is to have like the bike here as a decoration inside the bar. And I could add some, you know, these things, the wall chronometers. I could add these on walls and stuff to add like spare wheels. I can use like some parts around. I can have some tools on the floor and stuff. Plus the table, the booze and stuff. So I can very much focus on the biker vibe here, 100%. And use maybe like a garage door instead of the door. And then turn that little space here into a bedroom. So no downstairs, just here. But you will have like a comfy little bedroom here. And I will basically merge the garage ID and the bar ID, everything here in the same space. That's the first ID. This one I know I can do it. I know with the slots it's perfectly fine. The second ID, which is a bit more difficult with the slots, would be to have... you can replace the bike with a bath. That works as well. No, Adla. Not here, I'm sorry. There won't be a bath in this house. I'm very sorry about that. The second idea is to have basically a downstairs here. I could have like a bed corner here. The bike could be on the side. And there it is. My problem is this. All the things sticking out from the ceiling because, you know, it's gonna be a very custom design. So I kind of have to do this to make these structures at the top. Overall, I think... Oh shit, that thing is snapping. Oops. Okay, let's see. How to have that thing not snap actually? Maybe if I put it here? Wait, how is it snapping from that distance? What if I put it here? Fuck. Ah, okay. It is a problem. Maybe if I do this then instead. Oh no, it doesn't change anything. Does he? Okay, no, here it works. What's the limit? Okay, that's the limit. If I push it farther, then things are snapping on walls and stuff. Okay. I could have the bike here, actually. Have like, maybe a table over there. Like a small table, something. I could have something here as well. Some stools here. Or I can have like the bike being there. Oh, okay, that's another idea. Also, that thing is glitching. It's triggering me. Up. There you go. Okay. I could have a bed here. That would be nice. I don't need this. I don't need that. And this as well. Trying to optimize a little bit. Up. Okay. All right. So I do have the door. I can reuse this, but with a mason work stove instead. So mason work stove. Up. But yeah, the very cool thing about you being there is that you can see how much of a clowns designers are. We do be clowns. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Okay, just to make a little separation with the bricks. So it's a little bit better. Yeah, it's better. Okay. I could have some decoration on this wall. Okay, how do I do this one though? Ah, I know. I think I know. I just have to change the location of the window. What if I push it farther? So here, basically. Okay, so it does cover, yeah, okay. It will cover this. Then I can reuse this. Just over there. And now for the bottom side, I can reuse this actually. I can do that. Okay, I think that's too cool. Just like that. Maybe I could use... do I use stone partitions in there? It could be a thing. So yeah, basically in priority, I'm trying my best to make like something downstairs because that's what I said on paper that I would do. But I might need to change it up purely because of the slots. I will do my best. Okay, I'm gonna also move that thing up to encase that space just over there. That thing. Fuck. Okay, no, it doesn't work. Okay, it needs to be around here. What about this? Okay, that's the limit. Okay, here it works. Okay, yeah. And also... There it is. Yeah, better. Oh man, this is so tricky to work in staircases. I swear. This is painful. Okay, now I will just need something to break down the texture here a little bit. Otherwise, it's gonna be a little bit boring. Also, I need to do this. Okay, so the ceiling. Do I go with the classical flooring mats? I'm gonna try. Okay, it's aligned. It's good. I can do this. Alrighty. So here. Oh, I know. I know. Oh, also, where's the second one? This one. There it is. I don't need two, actually. I just need one. Boom. I'm gonna put a factory. I could use the automatic door as well for layers. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna use the grates for now. I mean the partition. I'm gonna put it just right here. And that thing, I could use it as well. It's pretty solid for layers. Maybe here. Okay, I just read a biker bar. Yeah, that's what was asked. So basically my clients is a couple of bikers. They are both bikers in real life. And they wanted something to basically represent that, which is like super, super cool. And I'm trying to basically make both a space that could be like for friends and stuff. So like a bar, very dark. Also lazy. It's very bright right now. Don't worry about this. It's just the simulation. That's how REMAKEPLACE looks basically. It's gonna be way, way, way darker in game. First of all, underground garage and door looks amazing, and this retro design all around the bar area looks really cool. A pool table would be amazing, maybe something like a dartboard. Yeah, I was thinking of a dartboard. For the pool table, I also wanted to put one. I'm just trying to figure out where, because it's kind of big. So like, what's the name of that thing actually? It has two problems with the pool table. The dart thing is super easy. I know exactly where I can put it. It's gonna be part of the furnishing and detailing process basically. So usually when I do the thing, I try to finish the skeleton. So my mind is at peace. I'm like, okay, I have the layouts, and then I can throw things in there. But yeah, for the pool table, which is... What is the name of the pool table, actually? Beyond table? Oh, yes. Okay. So my only problem with it, it's huge. Takes a lot of space. Though it's a small plot, so... I guess. Also, you cannot dye it. So see how the wood is? The wood is very on the orange, kinda. However, I can make a custom one. I don't think it would be too expensive to make it custom. Perhaps. Could try. I could change the color of the wood, because you cannot dye that thing. That's the problem. So, if you look the wood, see like this wood, the dark wood, and then you compare to this, super orange, very bright. That's my only issue with it. I can make a full custom one as well, but you would need like a bunch of Lalafels in there. But yeah, it's huge. It's crazy huge. Like in comparison, if I put like a mannequin next to it. Okay, so that's your player. That's a basic here size. I mean, in terms of size, this is very aligned with what it is in real life. But it's still very, very big. So that's the only problem I have. I love it for the concept, and because it makes sense to have this. But now, practically speaking, with the game limitations and stuff, the texture of it, the fact that it is very basically orange and you cannot dye it, the size of it. If it was a large house, you know, like if it was in a mansion, I would be able to make the space way bigger. Because here, you know, you have the walls around, like, this is your house. So it is pretty small in there. In a large, I could do this, for example. I could be like, okay, we're gonna put some of this. I could try to hide it, you know? Just to trying to make it custom, just to hide the... For fuck's sake, Square Enix, please. Stop making items like this not being dyeable. Why? Have you ever built anything in the southern USA French style? Don't know the name, like Old City, New Orleans styles? Yes, just recently actually. I've done it for this. Let me just save up. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. It's a New Orleans swamp jazz bar. I'm not sure if it's exactly what you have in mind when you say like Southern USA French style, New Orleans style. But that was the idea. I don't know if I was like completely spot on. My client loved it, so I guess mission accomplished. They were super happy with it. But that was what it was on paper, like a New Orleans thing. And I've done kind of a garage biker thing in the past. It was this one. It's named Falcon. Okay, this one. A bit different. It's very much just a garage and nothing else. Without the bar thingy. But this is also where I got the biker, the bike thing from. So I'm just reusing the concept because it's like it's a good bike. I was thinking more of a fancy city houses. Then I haven't done it, no. Not yet. But this is also what I'm trying to find these days, like new things that I had never tried. Up. Oh, okay, it's not this one, it's the V2. There we go. Okay. I got 67 slots left. 67 slots left. It's a bit spicy. Okay, the bike. Can I put it somewhere else? Lazy, I do have a question. Do you need to have a bed in the house? Is it a non-negotiable? If you say yes, I will make it. I will make it work. No worry. But just in case, nope. Okay, you don't need a bed. Okay. Because yeah, I'm trying to I'm trying to basically balance things out, and I do have to make some sacrifices depending on what I'm making. If you give me non-negotiables, I will put them in there, and I will focus on finding a way to do it. Like, don't worry about it. But by default, there are things I will try to do until you tell me it's not like super important. If you tell me, yeah, you don't need a bed, it basically makes my life 10 times easier because I can have the garage here instead of all the way over there. And I don't need to actually wait. No. Wait. No. Actually, no. I know how to do this. Oh, thank you. Neosynth, welcome. Bed in a biker bar? Oh, but they wanted like, I mean, I thought you wanted to have like some sort of like room at some point. Like a private room somewhere. But thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. We have a house as well somewhere else, but I like the garage storage ID at lower. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense, and that actually makes my life 10 times easier, not gonna lie. Okay, perfect. So now I know exactly how to do this. It's gonna be way easier. Because that was my problem. I was trying to fit both, basically a bedroom section with a garage section. That was spicy. So now I can actually have the garage here with the tools and stuff. I can make it slightly smaller. I don't need it to take like so much space actually. So I can do this. Can have like the thing here. Up. There it is. Actually, a bit more like here, so I can actually see it. Yeah. All right, I will need another of these. 232 slots. I need to be super careful with my slots. At some point, I will cap, and I will have to make like difficult choices. Up. All right, and how do I cover the backside? Oh, wait, I think I know. No, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I think I will reuse this concept. So I can put like spare parts and stuff. Oh, wait, I know. Okay. I know what to do. I will combine this. Here I will change it. Instead of having like this, I will have like the dart thingy. So the dart game, I will have like some decorations and stuff. I will make that thing more fancy, and this will go in the garage instead. And that thing will basically be for like spare parts for that thing here. So yeah, okay, I can do this here. Do I need this one? Yeah, I will need it. Never mind. I need to do this. All right, no glitcherinos. I do need to lower these. Actually, to lower the whole thing. There we go. Just like this. Ow! Ouch. Thank you. I don't see the name yet. But thank you very much. Appreciate it. Up. Up. Let's move the bike just a tiny bit. Let's move that thing actually just a tiny bit as well. There it is. Okay. I need my wood trims. So this one. And this one. Where is it? Where is it? I lost it in the void. There it is. Okay. Up. Oh. Oh, nice. We got an achievement. Nice. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it very much. For anyone new in the chat, this is what we do sometimes. I'm basically like a housing main in 14. But I do other things as well. Like sometimes I would stream like horror games or like Guild Wars 2, other MMOs. I do a little bit of variety thing, but housing is kind of my main thing. I very much enjoy housing. It is cool. Do I use that thing? I guess, yeah, I can suspend some lights on this as well. Could do this. Okay, where is this one? Do I need this? I don't think I need this one. Nah, I'm gonna use this instead. It's gonna make my life easier. Up. Yeah, it's gonna be way easier because now I don't have to deal with the thing. Oh, thank you. Hello, Bubblegum. How you doing? Welcome in the chat. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Ow! Damn. Damn, guys. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it very much. Tihi, merci beaucoup. In a Pokemon adventure, but lurking for support. Hello, Nyan. How you doing? What's up? Are you having a nice weekend? I guess yes. Considering you are doing some Pokemon shenanigans. Up. Bubblegum is the real owner of the bar, by the way. Is it Madame? Hello. Can I... I might need to put something else behind here. It's La Madame. Maybe I can... Oh, okay, no, it's gonna be better to do this and this. Yeah, okay. And now I just need to move this just a tiny bit. Up, 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 and up. Ah, ugh, there it is. Okay. Let's move that thing just a tiny bit. Where's the trim, actually? Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, there is the trim. It's a bit too... Yeah. Nah. I need more space. Yeah, I think this is the goal. Boom. It's getting hot again. Yeah, that sucks. It's... Oh, I'm so tired of this, guys. I can't stand it anymore. In France, we're gonna have another heat wave very soon. It's coming. Again. Like, please, stop it. Friends be like, hey, guys, did you enjoy these 4 heat waves? What about a 5th one? And then, just for shit and giggles, what about just a 7th one later? Because why not? Okay, do I need to make a custom ceiling here? I think so. Okay, I need some flooring mats. So there it is. I need one here. I need to put it like this. And I need a second one just over there. Just like this. Okay, I need more light as well. I cannot see shit. There it is. There we go. Just to get rid of the trims. Oops. There it is. And there it is. All right. Oh, it's not the same height? Wait, I fucked up. Yeah, okay, better. And and there it is. All right. You gotta be precise for things to be pretty. I'm gonna move that thing just slightly as well. Up, just a couple pixels. There we go. All right. And do I keep the black section here? I think yes. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice actually on there. Oh, I got an idea, but I don't know if I can. I might actually. I might be able to. Yeah, I might be able to do it. Okay. I kind of want to keep a little bit of space here. So you can go like under the stairs. And it's just for decoration. Like you won't need to actually go there. But it's to find a way to fill the void you have behind the staircase. Because you can see through the steps. So if I have nothing here, it's going to be a bit boring. So instead, what I'm going to do is basically just block that section here. And I'm going to put some storage crates and stuff, things in there. Okay, so the wall needs to be there. Needs to be slightly lower as well. It can't. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, I can use it. Okay, never mind. I can use it as streams, actually. I can do this. And then to do the connection here, I can use that thing again. 50 slots. Oof, this is getting spicy now. We are in the spicy territory. But we're still good. We are not in the danger zone, but we are getting close to it. Also, okay, I know the problem here. I can do this. I'm gonna move that thing just a little bit. Can I move this one? Oh, I can't move this one. Oh, it's the window. Okay. Fuck. Yikes. Okay. I will just do a workaround. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, it's good. Alright, and now I can just move these. Just a tiny bit. Up. No, just these ones actually. Up. Is it centered? I think it is, yeah. There you go. Okay, now it is centered. There it is. Okay, and that thing, I can just duplicate it. Now this is a problem here. Okay. I like this idea, but it might be pretty hard to execute because of the first floor. Okay, let's try something different. I'm gonna give some air and see if I can sneak things in a different way. So pop. What's the limit? This is the limit because this one is a non-negotiable. It's like for something very custom up there. So basically, that's the maximum location of my wall. But there is that thing as well. Okay, let's see. I could make the window like this instead, actually. Okay, let's try to do this. Okay, It is slightly not centered, just a tiny little bit. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's another way to do it. Maybe I can just remove this actually. Shifty, how you doing? Welcome. We are working on a biker's bar today. So I'm doing like some sort of bar on the main floor. And I do have a small section here at the bottom for like the bike and stuff. Actually, wait. The garage door is too low. It doesn't work. It needs to be higher. Yeah, it needs to be at least there. There you go. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, boom. That's a good bike. Thank you. I didn't invent it. This bike, by the way, was conceptualized by... we don't know, actually. I think we don't know who made this bike. Because it was made a very long time ago by a Japanese designer, I believe. And it has been reused again and again and again and again. It has been reused so many times. Now it kind of became some sort of like public concept. And lots of designers actually end up like making this bike. However, it's always a GP designer. However, this specific one with these specific like groups of items, because every time it slightly changes. Like you would not have the same seat here, or you would not have the same things on the sides. It's always slightly different, but it's kind of the same overall idea. This one is from Rexy, which is like a very good dear friend on the GP side. She's decorating over there. Can I... Now it's the GP greenhouse. Yeah. Oh, shit. See that? Not good. Okay. Let's double check the snappies. Yeah, snappies are good. Right. Mm-hmm. It's that thing that is annoying, actually. What if I just straight up say fuck it and put it on floor? Yeah, I think that's the call, actually. It is that simple. It's gonna add some natural trims as well if I do this. So yeah, it's just a good idea. Up. There it is. Okay. And now I don't have to work around that thing anymore. And I can do this. Up. Oh no, it's gonna snap. Man. I've currently been working on something fun that I've been putting off forever. Nice. A fun idea. Very cool. Wait, I need to... Okay, no, I think I see what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay, I might actually need to use some... yeah, I will need to. Rectangular partitions. I didn't want to use these, but I think I have to. Yeah, okay. Just like this, so I can do that. There we go. It's for the line, you know, because you have this line here. I want it to be connected. Decorating my garden sanctuary. It's been slow going. Nice. Gardens are always a lot of fun. Yeah, okay. It looks more clean this way. Yeah, it is cleaner now. Do I need these actually? Nah, I need them. Yeah. This is from this. All right. I need to cover that thing. So actually, I do need to move that again. Oh, okay. I can keep the natural black line as well. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's do this. There we go. And now you should still have the space to go there. Okay. I'm gonna do this so it doesn't do the snappy. Up. Up. There you go. And this... Okay, no, this one will be a problem. Fuck. I might need to use something else then here. I will find. Yeah, okay, I need to find something. Also, wait, that thing snapped, isn't it? I swear it snapped. Oh no, it's because of that. That's bad. Okay, we need to fix this. This window is a pain in my ass. Okay, so up. Oh, no, I know. Problem solved. Boom, there it is. And I just need to move that thing. There we go. And I need to move this. Ugh. See, that's the difficulty with modern stuff. It's precision. Always like min-maxing, placing things in a very specific way. Okay, I can do this. Why is this like that? Okay, yeah, better. Actually, wait. No. Up. All right, so 194. 194, boom, it is fixed. Okay, so it's good for the actual windows. No, that space here. Oh, I think I know. I think it's time to pull out the stone partitions. Nah. Or maybe. Now let's try with the white screen again, actually. Up, if I do this. Ugh. I just want to be done with the structural parts so I can feel at peace and I can start the furnishing and like the detailing. Up. Up. And okay, I think I know. Yeah, I know what I need to add to make it like a bit more detailed. I need some steel in there. So I'm gonna add some of these. 50 slots left, by the way. 50 slots. The danger zone is getting very close. The spooky zone. Oh, it's not high enough. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Oh, wait. I got an idea, actually. Yeah, that could be fancy if I do that. Beam. What about this? Just some little layers. Pretty nice, okay. Okay, so that thing I need to fix it. How can I fix this specifically? Maybe with a scroll cabinet. How about this? Okay, the height is good. Yeah, I think that's a good call. I can put that thing here. I'm gonna just remove that. This. And okay, the other thing I need to figure out is what to do here specifically. I will need a third one. I do need a third one. Okay. Actually, I could reuse a concept that could save some slots here. I could make like a storage thingy. Oh, wait. That could be the storage for the bar. Yeah, okay, I think that's the plan. Because the garage will not be where you will find the booze. The storage for the booze will be there. Okay, yeah. And that way it will be extremely easy to fill that space and have it like being nice and cozy as well. For like not too many slots. Yeah, okay. So up, up, up. Alrighty. And big storage in there. So I need one wall here, and then it's just a bunch of like custom items, and I can make some custom. Let's see. Oh. Well, there we go. I can do this. Just 1 pixel offset, so it's okay, boom. And I can put some like booze and stuff on top of these. I can put boxes, bunch of boxes, barrels. Okay, some cool little details. I can even duplicate these. Also 1 wool, I forgot about that. Up, 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 and up. Ouch. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Oh, damn. Wait, did we actually got it? Oh, 700 followers. Thank you. I'm feeling very humbled about this. Thank you very much. That's the kind of thing you can expect from time to time. Today, this is the variety day, so sometimes we play random games, sometimes we decorate houses. Sometimes I'm a little potato here on the side, sometimes this is my face. It kinda depends of what I'm playing and what I'm doing. But there we go, welcome. Get comfy and get some snacks. And also if you have any questions relating to Final Fantasy XIV housing specifically, I'm one of these clowns that do housing all day every day. So feel free to ask, I will try to help. Okay, I need to do this instead, I think. Okay, no, it's good. I kind of want to put like an imitation wooden skylight here instead. Let's try. Let's give it a shot. I guess I can, but nah. Nah, instead, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Up. And I'm gonna just duplicate this one. Okay, it's very much taking form now. We are getting there, guys. We are doing the gaming. How can I also block that little space here? Do I do another partition? I guess I can do just another partition if I... no, I can't. Maybe I can actually. Wait. No, maybe I can. Could do this. Do I use another of these? I'm not sure about that pillar actually. I would have preferred the stone pillar like this, I think. Yeah, fuck it. That's what I want to do. Only problem is the float. Okay, how do I deal with the float? It needs to be there, basically. But then I have a problem here. Also, wait. Oh, no. Oh, it's just this. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, no biggie. Up. No biggie. And I can just do the same for this one. Oh, actually, that's perfect. Yeah. Very good. That's even better. All right. So, how do I fix that thing? Uh, mm, nah. Maybe I just keep it that way. Nah. Let me think. I need to think. Okay, maybe I do wood instead, actually. Oh, no, never mind. I know. I think I know. Staircase bookshelf. Up. There we go. And I need another of these. So just like that. Just like that. Hell yeah. Okay, that was the solution. That was the solution. Except I might want a different flooring for that storage here. Yeah, okay. Huh. I think what I want to do instead is this. And having like some wood. So I'm gonna use the imitation wooden skylights. Just because it covers like so much space for literally no slot. It is very convenient. And I can put that thing, oops, just over there. And I can move these just a tiny bit. And here I need something to cover the bottom part. Do I use top of a partition to frame this? Or do I use a second one? I think a second one of these, yeah, this would work better. Nah, this works. All right. So we got that thing. It needs to be in mole brown though. Or like loam. No, it needs to be in loam brown. Okay. I want a barrel. A barrel. Do I put a barrel to hide that thing? It snaps on it? No way. That's bullshit. It's fine though. I can just slightly avoid it. And it should be fine. In mole, so it fits with the rest. And I want a classical lamp on it. Because they look pretty cool. There we go. Hey, it's taking form. Now it looks like something, you know? Now it actually has a shape and stuff. I think... Holy shit, we have 38 slots left. Ouch. That's not enough. Yeah, 38 is not enough for what I have in mind. Shit, okay. Okay, we need to think. Okay, how can I fix this? You can do it. How you doing, Maria? I can... I know I will in the end, but I just have to make sacrifices. You see what I mean? Like, at the moment... Uh, okay, let's try to save some slots. Also, I need to put the dart thingy. It will be probably there. Um... Do we use another of these instead? Let me try something. I think, yeah. Not bad, not bad. I like it. Because having too much bricks everywhere can be a little bit overwhelming. So it's nice to kind of break the textures a little bit and have more stuff going on. That's why I kind of wanted to mix match actual stone with bricks. Spent all day in Guild Wars 2 doing Living World Season 1 thing. Hell yeah. Wait, did you finish the core story? You got into Living Story Season 1 already? Got 2 done and got also distracted by other things in game. It is what it is. But nice. You've been gaming. Holy shit. So you probably noticed the Zaitan fight is a little bit underwhelming. Like, you're going against an Elder Dragon, you expect something super crazy, like amazing and stuff, and it's kind of like, don't worry about it. Really, like, don't worry about it. The other Elder Dragons are like way better. Of course, it's like this is like super old content at that point when you do the core story. So when you will get into the later one, holy shit, it gets really, really good. Though they are working on Zaitan actually at the moment. They want to completely revamp the fights to actually have it being like good. My favorite one is Krakatorik. Like when we will get to this one, holy shit. It is so good. So I can save so many slots here. It's crazy. Yeah, saving a bunch of slots actually. I don't need all that trim all around behind. It's gonna be very much in the dark. It was kinda easy fight, I was surprised. Yeah, like to be fair, the Elder Dragons are pretty easy most of the time because it's a story thing. So they cannot make it like super difficult because, you know, you are expected to beat that thing. It's just a story step. The only exception is one that I cannot name because that would be a spoiler, but there is one specific Elder Dragon that was later on adapted as a raid. And when you do it as a raid, it is actually difficult. And I think they should have done that earlier, actually. But they are thinking about it. I think that's what they're gonna do for Zaitan, if I'm correct. Like they're gonna revamp the whole fight for the core story, and then they're gonna turn it into a raid. That would be incredible. So I have more than 50 slots. That's very good. Is it enough? Is it enough for everything? I'm gonna do the stools and I'm gonna finish the bar. I need to do the bar. So I need some... which ones can I use? What about these ones? Nah, I cannot diet properly. This one, the steel is wrong. The steel is way too bright. Also, I need one of these. I definitely need one of these somewhere. And I think that somewhere is gonna be there. Yeah. Very much. So then I can have this behind. This is gonna be in like dark red or something. Yeah, super important. I want to have a low table. I guess the good call would be to use the... do I use the blade one or do I use the twin table one? Twin one is pretty cool. It is a little bit modern. Maybe too modern. And you have like that very cute little things in there. Nah, doesn't look very biker. Bikers do not have books in their bar. They have booze. So no, not this one. I'm gonna use the blade one, actually. Just as a low table like this. Alright. I think I'm gonna keep that rug, actually. I like it. Do adult magazines count as biker bar books, though? In a way, I think yes. However, we do not have these in this game. I don't think we have a housing item which would be like a magazine with like naked Mikotis. I don't think it exists. Yeah, I think that table is gonna work. Just like that. Oops. More booze. We need more booze. So there is a poster. Yeah, there is one. Which one is it? Yeah, you have this one. You very often find this one in like Gunner homes. Yeah, you could frame this for the biker thing, but nah. Nah, we are being serious here, guys. Okay? We are being serious. I don't need this as well. I think I can save slots here. It's barely visible anyway. Yeah, it's better. And I can move that door just slightly up. Yeah, all right. That's good enough. These, I should be able to make them lower. This one maybe as well. This one, nah, and this one, nah. Actually, wait. No, that's good. Okay. Good. Okay, we still have 50 slots, and we are adding things. This is going well. Some cushions. Oops. Black cushions, actually. Up. What kind of chairs can I have? Madame does not allow adultery in her establishments. Exactly. Okay. Monsieur is not allowed to have these kinds of books. This is a safe for work biker bar, okay? So can we have wait, which ones do I want to put? Maybe the chilled red. Nah, it's too fancy. I like it, but it's a little bit too fancy. Nah, not this one. I'm gonna put the where are they? Where are they? The Spirit Collection. Yeah, this one is good. Simple, effective, and I kind of want to have an ashtray next to it. So up, tankards. Tankards could be nice, but I don't think because it's too modern. Ashtray maybe? Yeah, some ashtrays would be nice. I've been planning to use quite a couple of these around. I want to have more on the bar as well. And maybe kind of like one here somewhere. You know, like you would have like a stool here. Like some sort of like tool table. Like a box with tools and an ashtray on top of it. Something like that. And these will be for like spare parts of the bike. This will be like just a bunch of boxes behind. And actually, you know what? Let's do this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna do that thing. Wow, housing. How you doing, KitKat? What up? KitKat, a fellow housing main as well. KitKat makes amazing homes. If you guys don't know. She's goaded, as the younglings say. So can I use wait, barrel. Where is it? What the fuck are you? Why are you there? Oh, never mind. I know why. Okay, boom. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Oh, wait. What if I... Oh, I just realized something. What if I use the cask racks instead? Nah, unfortunately, nah. Won't work. Okay, never mind. I just had an idea, but it was not a good idea. I could have a couple of these. Um... Hello, Nakoda. How are you? How are you doing, Lori? What's up? We are working on a biker bar today. So you have the bar section here on the main floor. And on the in the basement, I mean like part of the basement, you would have like some sort of garage here to work like on a bike. And then you have like some sort of more storage space here that I'm working on. I'm just kind of struggling with the slots right now. The fight is real. But we're getting there. I know we're gonna survive this because this is what happens. That's what we do. Okay, I'm gonna put some basic tools. Just a couple of these. Just in kind of a very uneven way. Just to make it more like organic. Up. A fourth one. Up. There we go. I also want to have some hanging things. So I guess what we could use would be... oh, I got an idea actually. Wait, I never tried this. Is it a good idea or is it a bad idea? I never tried to do something like this with this specific item like that. Nah, it's too fat. Nah. Looks interesting and reminds me that I need to finish my own house sometime soon. Slight panic. Hello, welcome Black Steel. And yeah, go finish your house. Go do this. I'm not asking. Don't worry, it's a water gun, okay? I'm not menacing you. What if I use more of these? Do not panic. Do not be afraid, my child. So I can use 2 of these, maybe back to back, somewhere around here. Alright, I like this item. It's pretty nice, you know, it always works. Super cool. I want to have more booze on the bar. Yeah, more booze. Where is the booze? I think it's in like food, even though it's not food. I don't know why it's there actually in the REMAKEPLACE. See, like you have this, but it's not interactable food. Like it's just like a prop, basically. Up. I need to think about the wall, the ceiling lights as well at some point. I kind of want to have like pendant lights here and stuff. Okay, I do have some things to fix as well. Up. Mm-hmm. Okay, better. Better. I think I don't want to have this here. Instead, I kind of want to have like some sort of cupboard or something. I will see later. I will think about it. I do have to fix the bar first. Okay, I need to float that thing 1 pixel higher. And this thing slightly lower. There we go. Okay, so how do I cover that? I think I just need to, yeah. I'm gonna try with this instead. I'm not sure it will fit. Yeah, it might just straight up take too much space, actually. I guess. Nah. Nah. Ni. I cast ni on this ID. Instead, what do I want to use here? Maybe I just straight up use like a rectangle. Just a good old reliable rectangle. Even 2 of these. Yeah, I need 2 of these. Oh, fuck. And here, I need something else here as well. Maybe ice boxes. The ice boxes would be pretty neat. The problem is that I would need too many of them. And this is just the back section of the bar. So that thing, you will basically never be looking at it. You know, like from most of the angle in the house, see, you never see it. The only time where you see it is where you are here. So it is one specific spot where you can see that thing. So usually, I can give you a good tip actually. Slot optimization tip, guys. If you don't see the thing from most of the angles in the house, you do not need to spend most of your items on it. That's why I use lots of slots on my ceilings, because you always see it. Just put another turned, problem solved. It can, yeah, but also I don't want this to be like misaligned with this above. So if I use a second one, because of these little scrolls, I need to push it a little bit farther on the side. And then when you look at it from that thing, the border here will not be aligned with this one at the top here. So I also need to duplicate these ones if I do that. So instead, using this, it's like just boom, done. Actually, for this one, I might use... Oh, wait. Okay, I know. Maybe I use these. I need a bunch, actually. That's the problem. Now, I need something slightly bigger than that. Just a tiny little bit. So actually, maybe I use the back side of the bar. You know? Nah, fuck. What about... Oh, okay, I think I know. That thing is gonna be too big, right? Yeah, okay. Too small. Ugh. What about the showcase? I think the showcase is gonna be too big as well. There's a wardrobe. Yeah, I think wardrobe will be a good call. Because otherwise, everything's gonna be just way too big. Nah, too big as well. Cheese collection? Good idea. I don't think because of the borders. Yeah, it's slightly too small. It's a tiny bit too small. I need something very flat as well. Alrighty, we're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. I'm trying to see if I can just use one item to cover these. Maybe the floating kitchen cabinet. There we go. That's the answer. Boom. There's the solution. There you go. Clean. Simple. Just one slot. Boom. Flat. Doesn't stick out. It's... There you go. And for these ones, I will probably do the same because I just need 2 anyway. So might as well just use 2 of these so it's clean with the rest. So up. There you go. Boom. Why did I even come here? Nakodai, I hate you. I'm doing some housing too, and you're giving me IDs. I was almost finished. Oh, sorry about that. Oopsies. Now go start again from the scratch. No, don't do this. I need to fix my these leeches that are driving me nuts. Okay, just another one here. All right, this one done. That thing as well. Always do this, guys. Do not let your items do this. It hurts the eyes. It is spicy to look at. Don't do that. Sometimes I forget to do it though. And then I record my videos and during the recording I notice it and I'm like, oh shit. And then I'm just crying at that stage. Up. There we go. Okay, this one as well. This one is doing it. Oops, at the center. So this one as well. 8 and 8. Okay, so this one needs to be on 9 or 7 actually. Yeah. Oh no, okay, never mind. 9 as well. All right, okay, just need this one as well. 1. This one. Oops, 3, 0. Okay, this one. And this one. All right. It's not flickering anymore. This is good to see. Hell yeah. So I have 35 slots left. Ugh. 35 slots left. Holy shit, that's bad. This is spicy as hell. Okay. I might need to rethink that whole space here actually. Yeah, okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna have to stay simple here. I'm forced to. Wait, what can I use? I could reuse this actually. Just one of this, just one slot. Pretty easy. Could put that thing here. And then here instead of this. Oh no, actually. I'm gonna do the opposite. I put that thing here. And here I'm gonna use a white screen. I'm gonna have to give up on this little idea of doing like a storage in that specific corner because I won't have the slots to do so. I just know it's... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Change of plans. I'm gonna do my ceiling with these instead. Up. It's not because of the slots, but it's more like because of the texture actually for this specifically. Up. What if I do this actually? Up. Up. Okay. It's gonna fit a little bit better with the rest. Okay, I'm gonna do the same in the main space. Actually, I'm gonna hide that little section. It's gonna be better. Yeah. Up. There we go. One last just over there. And 2. Perfect. Up, up, up. No, I have to keep it in the same way like this. Do I need another one? Fuck. Oh, no, I can do this. I think. Yeah, it's better. Okay, boom. So I will save 1 slot in the equation. Up. And the last one. So that way I don't have to use another slot here. There we go. Can I actually hide this? I can. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Perfect. Okay, so the reason why is because that wood is very specific. And if I only use this for like my walls and nothing else, it's kind of gonna stick out a little bit. However, wait, now that I'm thinking about it. Now I'm forced to use it. Yeah, I don't have the choice because I need something to cover that whole thing and I cannot do this with the partition. I could do this with this, but I don't want to use white rectangles that much because they look too modern. They look too clean. So I can use them just here specifically for these lines, but for everything else around, I don't want to use them. It's just gonna look too modern and too clean if I do so. I'm gonna add... I kind of want to have a low table here. Nice box, mayhaps. No. Ni. Okay, I have 39 slots. What I'm gonna do now is get rid of the technical things because I have to do them. In other words, my pawns. I'm gonna do all my pawns because these, this is a non-negotiable. You have to do this. You are forced to do it. So might as well just take care of it and then you're done and you can forget about it and just pretend that you never used slot for it. So I'm gonna do this. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna keep it visible for now just so I can adjust and make sure I don't waste space or anything. Up. If you had more slots, you could add the low planter partition and put some lights above between the bricks walls and the factory mesh thingy. You mean here? Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of things you could do, but unfortunately, Yoshi P said, nah, you won't get too many slots. But hey, you know, 36 slots it's actually pretty good because my whole skeleton is done, you know? Aren't those white screens naturally blockers? Nah, unfortunately, they do not block the camera. Partitions, yes. Like you know, the partitions like these, they completely block the camera. And I do have a couple ones around. But the pawns, I mean the white screens, no, they don't. Okay, so let me think. Mm. I mean, having like the bike here at the downstairs is pretty neat. Because I could save a shit ton of slots if I were to put all of this here instead. So basically, that space here at the top of the stairs would be the garage, and you would not have staircase. Instead of going downstairs and having this here and like stuff behind here. However, now you're giving me ideas too. That guy exists to annoy us. Sorry about that. Why I have a feeling I've used them to block cam when I had personal medium. Without staircase, same idea is still good. Oh, okay. If you say it's still good, okay, I keep that in mind. I kind of want to use them because it gives you more space as well. And it's nice to have a bit more space and have like a more dedicated like place to do that. The only problem with the staircase is that it requires a shit ton of slots just to deal with it, you know? Like normally you would not need to have things here. Like this is not a space you would go to. It's basically just it's kind of like a little bit useless as a space here. And here this is cool, but yeah. This is cool. This is nice. But all of that, you actually do not need it. Everything that I use here to cover that wall here, it's just technical things. And here, this is also just technical things. So that's a bunch of slots you could use here to make that place more detailed, looking better, more like, you know, have more things and have that space be like way, way, way better instead of just dealing with like technical things in the staircase and stuff. So that's mostly why we don't use the basement in designs, but it's doable. It's still doable. I kind of want to try. Let me see. Because if I do the staircase, I mean, if I do the thing above here, let's you know what? Let's do a V3. Instead of talking, I'm gonna do things. Can't you just stage off the stairs and make the workshop there? What do you mean stage off the stair? Like covering the stairs and having like basically floor here? Yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna show you. I just made a backup as well, so it's fine. I'm not losing everything here. I do have a backup. I'm gonna do a try. I'm gonna test something. Oh, and again, lazy, very much do not hesitate to tell me if you don't like something or if you want me to go like a certain direction. This is, you know, this is part of the process. I'm completely fine with it. I'm trying things, but if you tell me I want this and this is what I like, I will go for it. Or I will do my best to try to go for it. I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna remove this. Duplicate this. Up. Okay, so I still have my door. I'm lost. I'm lost in my items. Ah, there it is. We back. Alright, so I could have this here, for example. Okay, I just need to adjust the thing a tiny little bit. Um, what if, oh, wait. Hmm, I kind of wanted to use this. Hmm, you can floor the stage as floor. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's basically the other option I kind of want to explore as well. I'm gonna have wood instead. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a pain in the ass. So I'm just gonna use this. Turn it the other way. Oops. There we go. And I'm gonna have it like this. There we go. And now it's not causing any problem on the other side. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There we go. All right. Now I don't have a problem anymore. I can do this. Actually, wait, no. I can do this instead. It's gonna be better. Up. Mm. Okay, let me think now. I'm trying to picture the thing in my head. I got 50 slots. 50 slots. What do I have left? Okay, a bunch of things that I can delete. I don't need that. I probably... Oh, wait. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, that's very nice. Can get rid of all of that. I can have this at the top over there. I can duplicate this just like that. I can put this higher as well, just like this. Up, just to hide the line here. Let's see. How do I deal with this? Mm, no. No. I'm gonna use something else instead. I know. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm gonna just duplicate this. I'm gonna try to make some sort of custom pillar over here just to thicken the wall just a tiny little bit. Okay, I can just use like, oh, I see. Pillar. I'm gonna use this one. Up, 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 up. There we go. There we go. Oh, Paulina, hello. How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Very nice. Thank you for the raid. That's very kind of you. How have you been? What were you streaming? How was the raid? How was the raid? How was the stream? Hello everyone. Wait. What is the thing I need to use? Sorry, I was in the middle of a thinking process. I just need to not forget. Okay. I see. Raiders, yeah. Welcome everyone. Hope you had a This is rude, but this is what she does. I promise this is a normal stream, okay? So don't worry about it. I will just be back in 30 seconds. So yeah, are you having a nice day? Enjoying your time? How was the weekend? Yeah, there it is. And now I'm hungry. Oh, if you need to raid and run, don't worry about it. You will probably need some rest and some food after the stream anyway. So yeah, don't worry. I appreciate it very much. And thank you again for the raid. This is very kind of you. So again, welcome everyone. For the people who don't know me, my name is. And this stream is basically kind of dedicated to housing on Mondays. But the rest of the week we are doing other things. So today, today this is still housing, right? I'm just working on a commission. This is like a biker bar that I'm doing for my clients. They are both in the chat right now. So I'm taking like feedback and suggestions from them to kind of do that place. And there it is. That's the plan of the day. We're trying to finish it today. I don't know if I will have the time to do so. Lazy. If I don't finish it today, I will most likely finish it tomorrow. It won't take a lot of time though. Like most of the work is done right now. It's pretty, thank you very much. I'm trying to make a garage here in that little section. Actually, let me just reswap that up. So it's better to see this way. I'm trying to make a garage here. I have another version. It's this one. V2, okay. So the garage is down there. But I was thinking of putting it here. I'm trying stuff. Actually, if you have more slots without staircase, level might be better. Because that will be same level with the bar and more realistic entering to the garage from entrance level. Yeah. Also, there will be more slots for you to use. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's true though. At some point, I was even thinking using literally the garage door for the main door. I don't know though. I don't know about it. Maybe we keep like a normal door. But then we have like a little garage door here. Okay, so let's go back to the V3. This one. Up. I can keep this one. That little concept, I will keep this one because I want to keep this for the spare parts and stuff. So up. Entering the bar with a bike. Up. I guess no, the garage door could be the back door actually. I think that's yeah, I think that's cool. So we could have this. All right. I'm gonna rotate that thing. There we go. So I can do this. Perfecto, spaghetto. I'm gonna use this as well. But yeah, the cool thing is doing so will basically give us like a crap ton of slots for the bar itself. See, like we are doing things and the slots are actually going down right now. But you would still have the core concept. So you're not really like losing things. It's more like losing a little bit of space in favor of prettiness. Maybe I will put this one more like this actually. Up, up. But yeah, since you do have a house on the side, actually that makes me think. If you want something for your other house, I can give you something if you want. I do have a couple pre-mades and stuff that are basically free. So if you want something in your other house with like a bed and stuff, don't hesitate to ask. Like I do, like my commissions are paid because, you know, I have to take time and adjust with like the demand and things. But I do have things I'm allowed to share for free. Up. More layers. Could have this. Okay, so I'm gonna put the bike here. However, maybe I want to push that thing a little bit further. Probably around here. I don't need this, and I don't need that as well. I don't need all of this anymore. The bike can go here, up. I can put it just right there, I think. I just hope it won't snap on anything. Oh, nice. Thank God it doesn't. Huge. Actually huge. Also, I want to have an indirect light in there. So I can do this. So you can actually see what you are doing when you are working. Where can I put it to? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. It's not leaping. It is. Up. Mm-hmm. It's a small garage, you know, it's honest. Would have been nice to have more space on the left. Like more than here, but more actually on the left. But okay, you have the bike just over there. It needs to be slightly more like this and slightly more like this actually. Please don't snap. It doesn't snap. Hell yeah. I will use this. Lala Garage. It's not really Lala. Let me actually just double check if I do this. No, it's fine. Look. Dun, 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 dun. Up. You have plenty of space. You could be like a max size Aura male here, and you would still have a lot of headroom. How about a tool set for the wall? Yeah, that's hell yeah, you read my mind. This is planned. I don't know exactly which one I'm gonna use, because I kind of want to make my own one. But yeah, you will have tools in there. And I guess one thing I could do that would be pretty smart would just to do this. Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna take inspiration on this one. I used a Storm box, which is nice. I can keep this. I could reuse this, actually. The ironworks. The only problem is that it looks a bit modern, but hey, I think it's fine. I could have like a spare wheel. I could have a clock like this somewhere in the bar as well. I could have some of these as well. Because yeah, I'm basically trying to take inspiration. I'm trying to merge two builds right now in my mind. I'm trying to merge this build for the garage biker parts, and I'm trying to merge this with where is it? It's called Onyx. It's one of my pre-made post upgrade. This one for the bar, but this one is too modern. But you know, it's the industrial bar. So I'm trying to do kind of like an hybrid thing between the two. I'm gonna go back here. So I want to have some oil on this. Up. So you need some jars. There we go. There we go. So that's the oil. If you need to change the oil, you know, you got this here. I'm gonna add some paper boxes for spare parts. So and now I actually have like 67 slots. Let me do the math actually real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I probably need 12 slots to finish this. And then all the rest is for that space. Yeah, we good. We good. We're so good. I think that's the call. So then I can very much make that place shine and do like a bunch of things in there. I can add like a table, add like some seatings, more clutter and more cool stuff on the bar. I can make that thing more detailed. I can add like hanging lamps everywhere. I can make like hanging lamps over here as well, more ashtrays, add more things in there. I can make the windows better as well. Maybe I can add some stuff, yeah. All right, so I want one here. Maybe in, yeah, goob gray, like that. Also, another cool thing you can do, you can use some plates, like this. And guess what this is? Up, this is your motor. This is the engine. So you have a spare engine over there. You can put two of these like that. You can have a spare wheel somewhere, so I'm gonna just reuse one of this, a chronometer. Oh no, it's called the wall chronometer. Wall chronometer, there it is, okay. The only problem is the snappies. El snapperinos. It's fine, okay. There you go, you have a spare wheel. I can add some of these. It's gonna be the piece. That's your carburetor. I'm gonna put one here. What else can I put? Maybe some boxes. These ones. But just these ones. Like that. There you go. Some little spare parts. And for the tools, also a metalwork lantern, because it's gonna be pretty nice to have this here. Strongbox, I think is the name. Yeah, this one. Actually, do I need only one here of these? Nah, I'm gonna keep 2. Oh, okay, there you go. On top of that, you're gonna have... What can I put? An ashtray, of course. And I need a table mat. Just to hide the ugly thing underneath. Oh, it's too big. Fuck. Okay, I need to find something else. I know. Still locker. Is it too big as well? It's too big as well, fuck. Okay. That was kinda random. How you doing? I completely forgot to remove that thing. Normally I just have it up when I'm playing horror games. But what up, game? Nice try, nice try. Otherwise, wrong game. Are you making a bike? Yes, I do have a bike. This is a concept from Rexy. She made that bike some time ago and I used it like in another build. Did a little shout out and I'm gonna reuse it because it's just, you know, it's just a very good bike. I don't see a better way to make a good bike. You might be able to hide the cushioned bench behind the shelves. So only the blankets sticks out, like the old rag. For what part? I'm not sure to see exactly what you mean. Yeah, I'm not sure to see. Okay, so what can I use here, actually? Maybe I can use the top of a pillar, like a smaller one. Nah. Now, you know what? I'm just gonna put a paper box. It's actually perfect. And I'm gonna put the ashtray somewhere else. Like here, for example. I don't know, maybe... Wait, no, maybe it's like a little bit cursed to have like... Maybe it's illegal to have like the cigar on the bike. No, I'm gonna put it on the box. Gonna respect the bike. There we go. Up. Actually, Bubble and Lazy, if you are still in chat, I'm curious, what bike do you have in real life? How many cc are they? Are you more like sport bikes enjoyers, or are you like more kind of like you know, big fat bikes enjoyers, like the Harleys, like 4 time? I don't know exactly how to translate it. I know like you have 2 kinds of models. You have the 2 I can say it in French. I cannot say it in English. That's a problem. So I'm gonna say it in French. You get like 2 temps motors and 4 temps motors. Sport touring, Honda NT 1100. Nice. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. I'm kind of sad to not have a bike anymore. I used to ride back in the day, but when I moved to the city, I had to sell it. It was a very small bike though. I was not a big player, right? I was a baby compared to what you have. But I love the, you know, regardless of the size of the bike, it's just a nice feeling to ride. To be like, you know, to be like in the wind. And to just go. I just love it. I guess I'm just gonna use the iron set tools. However, that wool is not as I want it to be. I kind of want to have another of these actually. Like that. So I can do this and I can do this. Oh, wait, I can, yeah. Some layers. There you go. And I'm gonna use the back bar as well. This time just reversed. Pushed inside of the wall. Oh, okay. I need to move this a tiny little bit. There you go. Just for the layers, you know, just so it's pretty. Up. Like you often use a cloth when you do mechanic stuff. And the blankets from the bench is like hanging cloth. Ah. Okay, I see what you mean. Kinda like, yeah, kinda like some sort of like towel. I mean, not a towel, but yeah, a piece of cloth. Just so you can clean your hands from the oil and stuff. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's a good call. Yeah, that could be nice. Also, I need a stool in there. Up. Let's try with the unfinished shawl. It might, I think that's a good idea. I just need to hide most of it. See, just like that. I can have it like in what color can I use? Yeah. Hello Tsumida cat. How you doing? Yeah, that was a good call. Thank you, Maria, for the idea. And thank you for the croissant. By the way, Noko, did you hear about your Shippy latest comment on the FF14 housing? Yeah, I heard, but I'm being very cautious about it, alright? As a huge stretching from this very technical build. Yeah, I know about it. Also, we do know about it since a long time because they did mention some month ago that you would have an option in game to change the size of the interior. So this is 100% what he's talking about. And they also mentioned, I think it was on a Korean post or something, a long time ago, they said they would be thinking about implementing BDTH in-game. So see what I do here with my items? See this? Cannot do that in-game, huh? You have to glitch things manually. Well, soon we might actually have this function built in the game. So BDTH, the plugin, but as a built-in game thing. They did mention it. So when Yoshipi is teasing us about housing, this is what he's referencing. The housing size increase updates and the BDTH thing. However, okay, don't be too excited, guys. Keep the copium low, please, for your safety. They mentioned the additional item slots back in freaking Shadowbringer, alright? We just got them. Originally, they teased it in Shadowbringer, so keep that in mind. They might be teasing us right now for the stuff, and then they will say, oh, it's gonna be for 8.5, guys. So the very, very end of Evercold. And maybe once we will get there, they will tell you like, oh, it's difficult to do. We'll have to push it for the next expansion. Sorry, guys. And then they will forget about it. People will complain, and then they will come out and say, oh, it's because, you know, it's difficult. So I'm do the same as me, just for like your mental safety. Keep in mind, it might just never come out. If it comes out, it's good. If it doesn't, it's normal. That's my mindset. But don't be waiting on this. Don't get too excited about it. Don't wait on this, because otherwise you are setting up yourself for like disappointment. It's good. We just got item slots, you know, we just got more slots. I take that as a win. It's a huge win, actually. Oops, why is it snapping? Ah, fuck. I think I have to use a technical slats. Or maybe I can just use... Okay, no, never mind. I have another idea. Up. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Better. So yeah, I don't want to sound like a doomer. I'm just not very confident anymore when it comes to housing upgrades, because every time they do the same. They tease you like, hey, you're gonna have this, it's gonna be nice, hell yeah. And then something happens and they have to say like, oh no, sorry, we have to push it further, apologies. So now I'm not getting too excited anymore. I'm just waiting. It will be there when it will be there. That's it. Never waiting for anything. Always just surprised. Exactly. It's like, don't wait. Be surprised instead. Spaghetti code, pushing back to expansions. Yeah. I would be more excited about them announcing they will fix their code than anything else. Like if tomorrow they announce like, hey, guys, know how the code is completely fucked in the game? We are fixing this. If they announce this, I will be actually excited. Because it's, I think, very much, it's holding the game back in many cases. The game is filled with like very core issues, and the only way to fix them is to actually fix the code, period. Like, why is the friend list completely bugged out, and why is it lagging so much? The friend list, guys. It's just a friend list. Fix that first, okay? Then do all the things. What else do I want to put in this build? If Yoshipi is inspired by WoW housing, it brings, I hope he brings us the, this is my bot, I'm reading my bot, sorry, it happens very often. Yeah, he is right though. My bot is right. Yoshipi being actually inspired by WoW housing is very good for the game. Like, actually, it's very good. Do I put this? Do I use this? I kinda like this this item. I can dye it as well. Okay, what do we think about this? I think I like it. No, I kinda want the garage part to be a mess anyway. So it's like, when the bike is there, of course you don't have the space to access the thing, but when it's not there, when it's outside, you can, you know, do stuff. I don't know. It's a plus. Nice to see dev jiving off each other's. It's like super important in my opinion, especially in MMOs. They need to look what's going on elsewhere and take inspiration. I mean, hey, that's what WoW has been doing, okay? WoW has been taking inspiration from other MMOs for like years. And they do it very nicely. Like, see the dragons in what was the name of the expansion? The dragon expansion, guys. You get like a flying mount, a dragon thingy that goes super fast. It directly comes from Guild Wars 2, straight up. It's like completely stolen from Guild Wars 2. And you know what? I think this is very good. Even though it was not their ID, it was like ArenaNet and Guild Wars 2, it's just very good because it made the game better. And I think MMOs taking from each other's like that is just very healthy, and this is what they need to do. Dragonflight, thank you. Yeah. But yeah, I don't see it as stealing, I see it as basically taking inspiration. In the end, you just want your game to be the best as possible, so if something elsewhere is very good, take inspiration, do something with it. And the problem with 14 is that they have been sleeping for way too long. They were like way too comfy in their little bubble for years. I think a good reason why is because the story was just very successful, and they kind of started to hide behind it, like, yeah, the game is doing well, we don't need to innovate. And now that the story is a little bit weaker, and Dawntrail has brought some you know, some stuff to the front line, they kind of just realized, oh shit, we actually need to innovate now. This is good. That's how you get, you know, that's how you make your game better. Okay. However, I need to focus and I need to add some trims in there because now I do have the slots. Like I think for the garage it's pretty much done, you know. I will maybe add a lamp or two. Oh, actually wait. Metal work lantern. There you go. Up. I just want 14 to be as good as possible. I want the game to pop off. And if they wake up and take inspiration from other games, it's good. It's very, very good news. Insanely good news. Because the foundation of the game is amazing, but it just needs more at the moment. Up. I'm gonna copy that as well. I did remove these previously, but now we actually have the slots, so I can keep them. Up. Need to be slightly more like that. There we go. Some trimming. After the motto, competition is the best thing for the market. Exactly. Competition in MMOs is absolutely vital. You need to have it. Because if you don't have competition, then you just end up like sleeping. You know, WoW has been sleeping for a while. Not anymore, but for years WoW was pretty much like because they were the kings. They were at the very top. So they didn't want to bother trying to take risks. But anytime another MMO was doing a little bit better, that's when they go like, oh shit, we need to step up. And they did it. Now WoW is actually very good. I mean, I heard WoW was very good right now. Which is great, because now 14 is taking inspiration from it. And it's just like some sort of dance, you know? MMOs are dancing with each other that way. I went back to join some friends in WoW Classic. I forgot how slow everything is. It's nice. Oh yeah, no, WoW Classic is terribly slow. It's another game. I'm more talking about retail. WoW Classic is kind of a niche thing. It's like if you played it back in the day and you are like a big fan of very slow, very traditional RPG stuff, Classic is amazing for that. But if it's not your cup of tea, you're gonna find the game absolutely horrendous. Classic is a vibe. I think that's the word, yeah. Classic is very much a vibe. I do love it. I've been playing it at some points. I played many MMOs. I played WoW for years. I do play Guild Wars 2 a lot, and I mean a lot. Like I'm grinding all my legendaries at the moment. I'm extremely into Guild Wars 2 these past recent weeks. I've been playing on ESO as well. I mean ESO. It was okay. I'm not a fan of ESO, but I think it's just personal tastes. Like, I don't think the game is bad. I think the game is actually pretty solid. But it's just not my cup of tea. But hey, it was a good game. And I play 14, of course, and there we go. Do I want to move that thing? Yeah, okay, a little bit. Up. Just a tiny bit. What is this? Oh, shit. There we go, okay. Okay, I have 42 slots. What do I do with this? I need to do my ceiling lamps. I can add more layers. I need some tables in there. I kind of want to make some cool floorings as well behind the bar. Like I could do this, for example. Oh, wait, actually, no. No, not with this. I'm gonna use the low bookshelf, I think. I'm gonna use this one. There we go. So I can do this, and I can use another one just over there. So just here. Okay, I can, I think, yeah, okay, I'm gonna move that thing a tiny bit, actually. I'm just trying things again. And now behind that, what if I put some... Oh, okay, I got an idea. I didn't use the flagstones yet in the main space. Maybe I can now. I'm gonna test. I'm not sure I'm gonna keep it. Do we like this? Nah. Never mind. Now I think I want to keep it more like basic like this. And maybe have like a rug or something. Just to have like that warm wood feeling for the flooring. I don't think I want to have stone on the floor. I really like the bar. Thank you. It's kind of a simple bar actually. Like when you think about it. Every time I want to make a bar, like a cozy wood bar, I end up doing something similar because I use the scroll cabinet for that. So I use this. Pushed into the floor, rotated, boom. Second one, third one. Then you just basically duplicate these, float it, and see that line just right there? You can use that as a natural separation. So you can do this, and look at the ceiling, and stop. There you go. So you have that little line to do the separation with the ceiling. There you go. And that's it. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, 6 items. And then if you want to push it a little bit farther, you can add like 1 dense pole here, 1 dense pole there. You can do something else. You could be using like, let's say, you can use the factory pillars. You could use the simple Hingan pillars. Like, there are a couple things you can use. I like the dense poles because it's just sleek. It's simple. Then you can sneak some bar racks in there. So these. You just push them inside like this. Up. There you go. And then you can duplicate these at the bottom to make like some trims at the bottom like this. Actually, you can even put these in black like this. Even better. There you go. How do you get the like skirting? Don't know if skirting is the right word. Oh, okay, nice. Do you mean the yeah, the lines like this around? But yeah, it's basically just a bunch of scroll cabinets. Boom. It's an amazing item. You can do like so many things with it. You can make pillars, for example. These are also scroll cabinets. These as well. You can make a table. Let's say you want to make like a low table here. You can do this. Rotate it. Push it inside of the floor. There you go. And there it is. And if you want to add even more things, up. I don't know, it's such a good item. Such a very, very good item. I love this item. So much. Sorry, also, I think I missed some messages. Yeah, I think I missed some messages. Yeah, I left WoW 15 years ago. I left WoW so many years ago as well. Just before I started 14. So a bit less, actually. 4 years ago? 5 years ago? But it was a good run. It was nice. I couldn't get back into it as well. I don't really vibe with retail anymore. I mean, it's doing great, but it's eh. I prefer jumping back and forth between Guild Wars 2 and 14 right now. Just a few months ago, I had bad experiences after bad experiences in Mythic. WoW is very toxic. I mean, the community is not great over there. Let's be real. It's the game is good. The community isn't. 14 is pretty chill. Guild Wars 2 is kind of a weird mix. Like, Guild Wars 2 could be like either super wholesome or super toxic. I guess it's like that in most MMOs anyway. It's like, you just never know. Sometimes it's gonna be like super, super chill. And sometimes it's gonna be like terribly toxic. The other day I loaded in as a Sprout, leveling in NA in XIV. And the first thing I see, oh no, another Sprout. And what's up with all the noobs? Up. So we still have 42 slots. I need just a couple ones here for the lights. Just a couple more as well for the bar. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 25 for my ceiling and clutter here. 25. 30, if I add a table and a little chair, 30, 35. And for the lamps, 40, I need 42. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Yeah. So basically the 42 slots I have left, it's gonna be to add some lamps, hiding like some pendants from the ceiling here. To make that little corner with the dart thingy better. So I can have some stuff around this. Same here. I can add some more clutter onto that bar. I can add some lamps behind and stuff here. I can add some tables. I kind of want to have some small low tables, maybe here and there. And some chairs. Not too much. Otherwise it's gonna be a little bit too cluttered. I don't think I need to... It's not a restaurant, it's a bar. There is the bar, so I don't really need to have like a bunch of tables around. But, you know, just a low table with a chair here. Maybe another one somewhere. Some stuff to decorate that wall here. Could be nice. I have enough slots. We're good. Very much good, because that section here is done. I have nothing else to put here. Maybe just a farting cushion in the ceiling. Oh, I don't even need to. Oh, wait. I can save money and slots here, actually. Yeah, good thing I double-checked around. Okay, do I need to remove this? No. This as well. Okay, now we're good. Alright. I'm gonna put a farting cushion, and I'm gonna just keep only one of these. Actually, no, never mind. Troop stage. I can save one slot here. Or maybe not, actually, wait. What if I just do this? Oh, no, okay. Yeah. Okay, troop stage. There we go, so I can save one slot. Perfecto spaghetto. And now I can do... So this is exactly why this item is S tier on my housing tier list. I was about to just search for farting cushion in the thing. It's the Aloha fairy cushion. There we go. Do I use a pond actually here? I think I'm gonna use a pawn actually, because these are pretty expensive now. They are not super cheap anymore. Might as well just use it and cover 100% of the ceiling. There you go. Yeah. Up. A little frame, because why not? It's cool, you know, it's pretty nice. Okay. Let me see, what time is it? Ooh. Damn, time flies. I told Madame I would stream for 2 hours. It's been 2 hours and 45 minutes. We do have a movie to watch after. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here for today. I will continue off stream to work on this. So again, if you are still in chat, Monsieur and Madame Bikers, it should be done, I think, tomorrow at some point. Easy peasy. So yeah, it will be done very soon. It's not gonna take a long time to finish everything. I just need to furnish a bit more like the ceiling, have lamps and stuff, more clutter around. Add more details. I need to add some chairs, maybe some tables. I still have 43 slots. I'm good. So these 43 slots are basically what are gonna make that place feels alive. Like more bottles, more stuff. Maybe some frames, some cool things around. But there it is. But yeah, thank you again very much, everyone, for joining today, and thank you for the newcomers. And thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for just all of it, for everything. I appreciate it a lot. Next stream is gonna be tomorrow, of course. We're gonna visit houses tomorrow. I still have so many of these on my list. So Adla, show up, okay? Come. Because when you do not show up and I find bathtubs, it is sad. Do you have spot left tomorrow? I do. Yeah, always. I don't have a specific order when it comes to visiting houses around, so it's fine. I still have spots, always. So yeah, feel free to yoink anything you want on the little form. And there it is. I will grind my meme house and try to submit for... Nice, a meme house. Appreciate it. I'm gonna send you somewhere, but where exactly, I do not know yet. So let me see. Where do I send you? I can send you here. I can send you there. I can send you there as well. Okay, I think I know where I'm gonna send you. What is he doing actually? Oh shit, he's been around for a very long time actually. So I think yeah, it might be the end of his stream. Crap. Yeah, he might actually turn off his stream pretty soon. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Okay, I know exactly where I'm sending you. She's online. She's just vibing, doing some little quests and stuff. I'm going to send you to Greenie. She's very nice. She loves to make a lot of alts, and she's doing some 14 right now. So there it is. Okay, boom. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.